Okay, we're gonna do a little driving video, and one of my goals when I do driving anyways, not just driving but all of my videos in Macau, is to capture all the streets in Macau, and just so that people can see what they look like. So this particular one is called Estrada de Flor, Flor de Lotus, the Lotus Flower Road. And it's relatively short, but it's gonna continue on into the Airport Road. So I'm gonna follow both, and I'll tell you exactly which one is which. So let's take a look and show you what it looks like. So stay tuned. Let me put these streets up on the map so you can see where they are as well. Driving Macau. I know you guys like these videos. Okay, let's just kind of show you the route that we're taking. This is the name of our street that we're going to be driving down, or several streets. And anyways, let's just get right into it and drive as if you're in the car with me. All right, as if you're there yourself. Okay, so our road in particular starts right here. There's a roundabout, and then as soon as we get to the roundabout, it's this one. And we're gonna be taking it all the way down. And this follows this road right here. This road is the bridge that goes to Hengqin Island. A little bit of rain today. A lot of rain today, actually. To the left is actually the golf course. You got some signs, Rotunda, Flor de Lotus, Lotus Leaf Circle. So we have a roundabout right here, and then we just keep on going down, and we're gonna, that's casinos right here. So this one is Studio City Casino. And it looks like we have to go down this way, I guess, and come back. Anyways, I guess that roundabout is not possible. But anyways, we're still gonna get back to it. Above us is the train line, the light rail transit line that goes through all the casinos. Galaxy Casino straight ahead. Cotai Strip, all the way down that way. And there's Galaxy. So you're kind of getting some views of some of the a couple of dogs in the middle of the road there. It's the end of a typhoon, so if you're wondering why it's kind of wet and rainy and windy, it's a typhoon just passed through. So there's not a lot of traffic, but there is a little bit. And our Lotus Leaf now we're back on our Lotus Leaf Road. And now you can see some of the casinos again, Studio City. To the right is an immigration point that is no longer used anymore, and now it's moved over to the Hengqin Island side. And our sign is right there, Estrada. So this is if I walk it would take quite a ways, but now we're actually almost finished. There's some signs. Hengqin, that's the one that goes across to the Hengqin side. And now we're into the roundabout. And I believe on the other side of this roundabout, I believe that is where Airport Road starts, I believe. So Rotunda, Flor de Lotus. What's the sign there? Cotai Strip, Taipa, Airport. We're going to be taking the airport, but we're going to take Airport Road. And I believe Airport Road starts... Oh, we're still on Flor de Lotus, so we're still on the Lotus Flower Road. And then Lotus Flower Road goes by some other things, like the East Asia Games to the left. Bunch of construction. Yeah, I think I've, if I have walked this, I think I rode my bike once and filmed it. Might have even walked in parts of it as well. But it's a lot more efficient to drive it, of course. It's not that interesting of a road to walk, but driving can be okay. And I believe it's going to be finishing this road is going to be ending shortly at a roundabout up here. And then it turns into Airport Road. So yeah, a little bit, so there's another casino right there. It's like Lisboeta it's called. So now it turns into Airport Road, which is going to be this one, a roundabout. There's Parisian Casino. And I have never filmed the Airport Road all the way down. So now it says Avenida de Aeroporto. So now you get an idea. Right to the right is a bridge that goes to a tunnel that goes into Koloan. And the Airport Road goes to the airport, as you could have guessed. There's Grand Lisboa Palace to the left. The driving videos probably aren't that interesting from this point of view, being that, you know, they're not really very good walkable roads, so driving roads are more functional, as you can definitely see. But you do get to go by some casinos. There's also Wind Palace straight ahead. Then we have a roundabout called the Airport Roundabout. MGM Casino down that way. And we just keep on following down Airport Road. And I believe the Airport Road, I think it doesn't exactly go all the way to the airport. I think it goes close. There's some more casinos. So yeah, it's kind of a wide road. We're kind of on the periphery of the Cotai Strip. You know, meaning we're not really going through the middle of it. But you can see the casinos. Nice quiet day. This road can be packed with vehicles trying to get to Hong Kong or Zhuhai, China, because there's this is the way to connect to the bridges that go those directions. So this traffic, a lot of traffic will move through here to try to get there. And to the right is actually some of the airport things, like the cargo and stuff like that. But the airport itself is further down. And straight ahead is a hill. You can do some hiking up there. Train line is to the right, of course. And I believe our road will actually end. It's been kind of raining on and off all day. And over there is the airport, directly over that way. There's some people there. I don't know where they're going to be able to go right now because the typhoon, everything is canceled and suspended. But anyways, I guess they're going to try. And I think what we're going to do is we're just going to go to the airport so you can see where it's at, and then we're going to end the video. So you basically got to see Lotus Flower Road and Airport Avenue. And so for people who are interested, that's what they look like. Okay, we got our green light. So we're just going to drive over there, complete the video, go all the way to the airport. And I don't know if this is still called Airport Road or if it has a different name. The roundabout that we were just exited was called the Airport Roundabout. And then this train line, the light rail transit line to the right, that goes right to the airport. The airport is right there. So you can see it to the right now. So there's the airport. Now we're going to go underneath, and the airport is all to the right. Looks like they have some barriers up because of the typhoon, I believe. that's the metro station to exit. And then that's basically it. So up here, there's some bridges. There's you can go straight, and then you have to turn around to go to the airport itself. And there's a bridge over there as well. And so now we've exited the road, and that will be it for our video. Now we're gonna go to get some gas.